Hello, Pastor Steve Waldron. I hope you're having a great day in Jesus. Thank you so much for being with us. Glad you've joined us and chosen to be here. Hey, we're going to be looking at one of the 10 Commandments today, and it's thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. This is the 9th commandment found in Exodus chapter 20, verse 16. And I think it would be great if we could pray that sin, any of the 10 commandments, you break them, that is a sin against God. That, I like how Comfort does, not Phil Comfort, but the other Ray Comfort, that he just starts naming the 10 commandments. Have you ever done this? Well, then all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. That's a very effective means, even though we have disagreements on other things. I think that's really good. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. What I see today in the American landscape, and maybe this goes around the world, whether it's in politics, whether it's on comments on YouTube or other places, is there's a lot of people bearing false witness. And so it comes from all political stripes. A lot of people just look at it as politics, and this is the way things are done. Bearing false witness, making a false statement about somebody or painting them in a false light is a sin against God. And I would just hope that the day would come, and it will come one day, because Jesus is going to be ruler over the nations. But even while we're right here, right now, that it would just become this despicable sin to bear false witness against your neighbor. And it's not just negative things. I mean, you can say falsely positive things about people. It's just bearing false witness. I mean, you look at what Ahab and Jezebel did to that poor gentleman that they wanted his property, and then you look at some of the landscape in the United States of America. And so we cannot just routinely and wantonly say negative things about people or groups of people. Everybody shall bear their own sin. And you're not going to stand before God as part of a group identity. You're going to stand before God as an individual. Every one of us shall give an account of himself to God. And so we need to be extremely careful bearing false witness against our neighbors. Even in theology, just slandering people, calling them a cult or something like that. You have to be very careful saying stuff like that. And usually when people descend into name calling, it's because they have no argument. So I'm going to read it one more time. The 9th commandment, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Let's speak the truth in love, but speak the truth. Be great if truth just became like a national motto for the United States of America everywhere. So God bless. Thanks for being with us today. Hit subscribe, bell notification, share with your friends, family, put it on social media. Join us next time. Talk with you later in Jesus' name.